Oh, they're back, baby. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. All right, this is going to be a truly exciting day because they have returned and I'm super excited about it. Much anticipated, waiting for new music on this channel. Of course, a lot of my friends that do follow this group and band and have been waiting for this to drop as well. So Gloryhammer has finally returned and they have brought a brand new song which dropped July 16th of 2026 called Ultimate Sacrifices. And just looking at the thumbnails alone, it looks to be like another animated series, which means we could be having a follow-up, of course, to Keeper of the Celestial Flame and He Has Returned. But of course, they have a whole lore behind them and the story continues. And we're going to get into this one. I'm super excited. Already peaking over 250,000 views, but stick around after the reaction, of course, and we will head over to the webpage and their YouTube channel and catch up on all the things and see what is up with them with all the news. But for now, much anticipated new drop from Gloryhammer, Ultimate Sacrifice. Ready? Oh, good. Me too. Here we go. All right, and from what we gather, this is the first single off a much anticipated upcoming new album, which drops October 16th of 2026. And the album is called Space 1993 Wrath of Khor-Viryath. So into the music, let's do this. Oh, they're back, baby. Let's go. Angus. Where's it calling? Isn't their animation just so stinking fun? The stories, they just continue on to come up. They can't even say the stories. The story, the universe that they live in. It's absolutely phenomenal. Once again, I know I probably have no idea what's going on yet, because they just need to write like a novel at this point. Just a book we can read and catch up, because there's so much that goes into the story of Angus and like his universe. But the one thing I did recognize was him with his hammer and his unicorn. Very familiar with that one there. But real quick though, if you enjoy what I have here in content in this channel, you can show me some support. Some links are down below by Buy Me a Coffee. I love it. All right, carrying on. Shameless plug. So good. Got taken. Oh, here it comes.
Adrift now in silence, looks like a falling star. His eyes reflecting carnage, his chest a gaping scar. A fragment of evil takes root within his soul. New woodsman has awakened to crush the skulls of all. Condemnation, immolation, he descends bringing our salvation. With heart of nuclear thunder.
Did I say Hootswood? Hootywood. That makes sense. That was so good. Aside, I'm gonna go back because this song is quick. It's 4 minutes long. Aside from like the storyline, this song is actually really, really catchy. That chorus line is phenomenal. I am digging the guitars on this so much, and the drum line that we had, the drum beat that is provided on this. The song itself is great. I think they picked a phenomenal first single, but I don't even know yet how many songs have already been written for this. Maybe all of them. Who knows? Because it's been what, a couple years almost. I feel like a year and a half at least since we've seen some last videos coming out from them, but I'll follow up on that because I digress. I do that a lot. Here we go.
Adrift now in silence, looks like a falling star. His eyes reflecting carnage, his chest a gaping scar. A fragment of evil takes root within his soul. New woodsman has awakened to crush the skulls of all. Condemnation, immolation, he descends bringing our salvation. With heart of nuclear thunder, on will never cease.
Use it as a guitar. Oh! No. So the story obviously will continue. End of transmission 1. Gosh, it's so good. So this barbarian dude, I probably just went right. Yeah, they're going through the credits. This barbarian dude looks like he was defending his planet. Got taken over by the evil guy. I'm sorry. I know the lore. Kick my butt. It's so big. And I came in very, very late. And his little chess piece, which seemed to be like the lifeblood of his existence and his power, was taken away. And then the red one went in there and made him evil. Then here comes Angus to come in there and try to save the day, which in turn got his unicorn, let's say, knocked out. I can't assume that unicorn's dead. There's no way. That's like a whole story on its own. But let's stick around for a few minutes during the wrap up and find out a little bit more about that and see what they're up to. Well, finding information was way harder than I thought it was. I mean, they obviously keep up on their social channels and they're part of Napalm Records, who does a pretty good job of obviously like posting their videos and stuff like that with all the other bands that are related to Glory Hammer. Because jumping over to the Wikipedia page, which is really the only source of information that has anything fairly updated, nothing has changed really since 2023. Because we know on December 21, Sozos Michael was introduced as the new singer of the band. They released their first single, Michael as the lead singer, titled Fly Away, which we had on this channel, April 28th of 2022, and on March 14th of 23, the fourth studio album Return of the Kingdom of Fife was announced and later released. On 2 June 2023. The band released 3 singles in support of the album: Keeper of the Celestial Flame of Abernathy, Holy Flame, meaning Hammer of Unholy Cosmic Frost, and Wasteland Warrior Hoots Patrol. All phenomenal things there. And then we know Christopher Bowles, who is Zagarthrax, is the keyboardist, and also we know he has a lot to do with Ailstorm, the band, which is super fun. Paul Tempting is the guitars, James Cartwright, the Hootsman is bass, Ben Turk on drums, Michael Barber on keyboards and backing vocals and guitars, and Sozos Michael lead vocals as Angus McFife, as we know. And it's don't think anything's changed since then, because when we head over to their actual webpage, all they really have is the merchandise section, Instagram, a contact, and that fun little Casino Dundee game at the end there. But they are actually going out on tour starting on, well, so they're out now and going through what looks like to be to the end of the year that has been announced so far, and also shows that on their Instagram page here. And they are going out with that band Majeska right there in Orion. I think if I saw that right, which is true. So the Mighty Warriors of Europe at long last, our epic headline tour across the European continent and the UK has a name worthy of momentous occasion in history that will surely be. The heroes who attend the Wrath of Kor Virliath European tour will be among the first to witness tracks from a brand new album performed live, along with the legendary anthems you already know and adore, the goblins you despise, and the epic battles that you crave. With several shows already close to selling out, don't wait to get your tickets, and it is all on those pages, so you can go ahead and check that out. Of course, I'll leave links for you down below because they already have the new merchandise available, and the CDs and records and anything that comes with the drop of their new album that we're highly anticipating as well, which we know is coming out October 16th of 2026. Space 1993, Wrath of Kor Virliath there. But everybody, thank you so much. Leave me those comments. Let me know what you thought about the new single that dropped. I thought it was fantastic. It is super, super catchy. Definitely one of those that's going to get on my Spotify playlist so I can listen to it over and over again. And you know what? Keep me up on the lore because there's so much that goes on. I can't, it's a lot. Let's just say that. And for those of you that are truly in tune to it, I love that about you because you always let me and us know about those things that go on within the band around there. And don't forget to hit that like button for me. Jump over to their channel and Napalm Records and check out that video and give them the love and support by hitting the like, and then share this video out to anyone who you think might be interested as well. And one last time, y'all, that was Gloryhammer with the brand new official music video, Ultimate Sacrifice, coming off their brand new and just announced album. Hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, keep on rocking.